Alright everybody, welcome back to part number 2 of this tournament. So if you guys are clicking on this video and you haven't watched part number 1, I suggest you go watch that. I'll link it up somewhere up here. And yeah, I just also want to say thank you so much to all of you that commented and subscribed from that video and liked and everything. I really got a lot of engagement off that video, and it was super exciting to see. Exciting to see the sort of the paddle crowd come together. But yeah, I got a lot of also personal messages from it that were very supporting and sort of loved the style I did, so I'm very excited for that. So please drop a comment down below if you guys have any suggestions, have any tweaks, things that you suggest I do or don't do or whatever. I'm very happy to take constructive criticism. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is match 3 and 4 of our group stages. Obviously the first video was match 1 and 2. But yeah, let's get straight into it and let's see how it all goes.
How's it, everybody? So can all of our tournament players please just meet on court 3? We just want to take a group photo. We didn't have a chance to take one before the tournament.
Alright, okay, so we are back. We're at match number 3. So this is 3 of 4. And yeah, still warming up here. Just a little warm up. I don't want to add too much to that. It's a bit repetitive. But yeah, here we're doing throw full serve. And if you guys watched the previous video, which I recommend you go watch, but we had a bit of a trend going with our throw full serves. We lost both in the previous game, and here we are now playing the third one. And I guess you'll see what happens soon. I don't know when it does, but something happens. But yeah, and then hopefully. So there we go. We lost our third for serve. We'll see if we can make it 4 for 4 in the next match. But yeah, so we started this off. This is actually funny, that shot that Maurice hit there. He hit I think like 2 or 3 times in a row, like straight off the bat. Yeah, it was a very sneaky shot down that like sort of cross court to the fence. But yeah, so this was a bit of a strange game, I must admit. I don't want to chat too much, but this was a bit of a strange game. I played, so obviously you guys are seeing like the highlight points here, but I played a very like relaxed game, and I didn't really like that, to be fully honest with you. It's my style I hate the most is my like when I play like very slow on the court and moving very slow. Again, like I said, all the clips you guys are seeing is the highlights. So there's a lot of other points that are obviously very slow, and yeah, and I just don't like that sort of feeling when I'm on the court. So yeah, that was a bit interesting, but we still kept sort of our pace up. But I've just realized now that I can see, like I can literally see how much of a bigger difference I'm playing in this game compared to the first 2. But yeah, yeah, that was a beautiful drop shot by the opponent there. But yeah, let me leave you guys to watch this a bit, and then I'll drop some thoughts now. So it was funny in this game. I kept saying to my partner, like, I really dislike this style. Like I really don't like how we're playing, or not necessarily how we're playing, but how like I felt on the court. And I just didn't know at this moment like how to explain what was happening. But I just thought it was maybe like the style we were playing. Sorry, again, looking at these points, it looks like I'm playing a normal sort of aggressive game, but the other points that I'm playing, you'll see I don't, or like all the other ones I didn't cut into this. But also I think you can just see generally I look a bit more like lazy on the court, I look a bit more slower compared to the previous game. But yeah, I just really wasn't like, it just felt so weird. And now I realize it is just me. Maybe it was because it's the third game of the day, so a little bit gassed or something, but it just felt very sort of slow on the court, so I need to keep my intensity high in order for me to play my best game. So but yeah, it's cool for me to see, obviously watching back, because now I get to see what sort of I can actually see physically on my body that I play like a very different type of game, and I know I don't like it. So yeah, but yeah, we managed to, I think, got an early break, which is nice, and then yeah, they were 40-15 up here, so it's going to make us fight for it, but yeah. So we managed to bring it back to deuce, which is we were really happy with, because we were obviously 40-15 down, and now I think we won sort of, I think it's 4 points in a row, and yeah, we were playing for the break, and we managed to get it, which is game. Yeah. Alright, again, match 4-4, so this is throw for serve again, so let's see if we can finally win a throw for serve. Let's keep an eye on it. I'll actually add the audio now. You can hear my partner was a bit frustrated with himself, because we literally, funny enough, coming into this tournament, we had like 1 or 2 practice games, and one of our things that we sort of came up with was that we really wanted to try to win the throw for serve, so that we could start off strong and then we come into this and we lose all 4 of our first throw for serves. Let's see if on the next day what happens in that final one, on the knockout stages. Let's see what happens. But yeah, so this was again a bit of a strange game. I felt sort of similar coming into this from the second round, but you'll see, I think it's actually after this game, I literally said to Maurice, I was like, you know what, I can't be playing like this style. Like, I don't want to end the day off playing this. I felt as though we were going to most probably win this match, but I don't like playing that slow style. So I told myself, you know what, I don't want to come into tomorrow, because I know we've got strong opponents, I don't want to be playing this slow style, so I need to pick up my pace. And then you'll see there's like almost an immediate switch where I just start playing a very aggressive game. So yeah, I think it actually might be here somewhere on this game, because I think we lose this. Yeah, we lost this. And then I remember I spoke to Maurice and I said, listen, like, I need to get my roll up my socks, you know. But yeah, and I think now you'll see I get a bit more aggressive and I start playing a bit more actually my game. But yeah. I'm realizing now, when we're at these sort of volley battles at the net, that's one of my favorite shots there, that sort of lob volley, where I volley it straight over the head and sort of catch it early. They're normally sort of leaning in, and then when I do that, it sort of pushes them back. It's one of my favorite shots there, that, and then that Bahada. I'm also not the greatest with the names of these shots. I will learn those over time. I'm still a little bit new to Padel, but yeah, I need to actually make the effort to learn them. But yeah, no, I can't remember what I was talking about. but yeah, no, you'll see here, I think it's on this point or the next one. I had the chance of going out by 3 for 3 points in a row. So that was my first one. Unfortunately, I didn't see this ball coming to the court. I don't know if my opponent saw it as well. I never even realized that had happened. So normally when the ball comes in the court, you'd call it, so there's the second one, you'd normally call it like, I don't know what the word is, but you'd call it like a let, like so that you redo the point. But I don't know if they called it or what happened, or if they didn't realize, or I only realized now watching the footage back that ball actually came flying into our court. So yeah, unless we did replay it, but I don't think we did. I don't remember replaying it, and I don't think it was in the footage. So yeah, but here we are, golden point, match point, and there we take the match. So yeah, that was the 4 matches. That's 4 for 4, and yeah, that's the day done.
Exactly 5 hours later, I am but yeah, look at them go. They played so well today. Champs.
Alright, okay, so successful first day. Obviously won all 4 of our games in the knockout stages, so that was quite good. And now we're moving into the round of 16 tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. We're playing against a tough pair, both coaches, so I think that's going to be quite tough, but we'll see how it goes. And we're playing now a full set, so first to 6, same as today, but today if we got to 5 all, then it went to a tie break, but where now is normal, so 6 all, and then you play a tie break to first to 7. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, either we're gonna cut the video here and end day 1 here, or I'm not too sure if I'm gonna make this a combined thing or one day. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the day, and we'll go get rest and hit it again tomorrow.